good morning everybody. I hope you are all okay. It's absolutely miserable outside. It is pelting it down. So I've just done school run. I just did a drive-by and threw kids out. Go on, run. And I've just got to work, so I'm here a little bit early because I didn't walk in school. So today is Tuesday the 11th of June. Just a normal work day. But wait till 2:30, then I go and pick kids up and then do a quick tea on a Tuesday. Excuse me. And then I take my daughter to swimming, and then tonight after swimming my son's got football trials. Excuse me. That's if it goes ahead with this weather. I don't think I'd like to be playing football in this weather. And I don't think they get a true reflection of whether they should be on team either, but we'll see. What'll be'll be. So yeah, I'm going to be filming what I eat in a day, so I'll pop on what I had for breakfast, but it was just Cheerios. I had 40 grams of Cheerios, which you get 40 grams for your Healthy Extra B. And then I've had semi-skimmed milk for my Healthy Extra A. And you get 2 of those, but generally I don't have to because I don't like cheese. So your Healthy Extra A is your calcium, so your cheese, and your milk, and your Healthy Extra B is your fibre, so your cereals or your bread. So I tend to use my Healthy Extra B on cereals most of the time, just because I don't have time to have a fried breakfast every morning. I don't like yogurt and I don't like fruit, except for Satsuma, so there's nothing really I can have. So if I have bread later on, I have to sin it. I only tend to have bread if I have burgers anyway. And then I'd sin it at Six Sins for a whole meal roll. So I've already done something for lunch. It's just the same as what I had yesterday, but it's one sin, so it's corned beef hash, but I'll show you a photo of it when I have that. And then tea, I'm not so sure. I was supposed to be prepping last night, but with my husband being not very well, it's just been a bit of a crazy few days, and he weren't very well at night last night as well. Thought we're having him back at A&E, but his feet had swelled in his hands. So he's having an allergic reaction to some antibiotics, but he's been back to the doctor's this morning, and he's just got to rest and take Piriton and these other antihistamines, so we'll see how he gets on. So usually he'd take Kaylee swimming while I do tea, and then we'd have tea and then whatever else, but I'll have to do it all tonight, so I'm going to be shattered. So I've just checked YouTube this morning actually, and there's quite a few new subscribers to the channel, so I just want to say welcome and thank you for joining us. I think there are about 93 subscribers. So my videos are Slimming World related. I try and not waffle on about my personal life. I do a little bit sometimes. But generally I started this channel because I'd lost 1.5 stone and I was stuck in a rut where I was just at the same weight, just a couple of pounds over, a couple of pounds under, but stuck there. But I'm at this last stretch to the target I set, not to my health target. To my health target, well, at the minute, I think I was 12-11 at the weekend, and my health target is 11. I just can't imagine myself at 11, and I set myself my own target at 12, so I'm going to get to 12, I am going to get to 12, and I'm going to reassess it and see what I think. I've gone from a size 18 to a size 14. Sometimes I have to get bigger sizes because I'm big busted, but generally on the bottom half 14, unless they're really tight fitting, then a 16. But yeah, but I've been in 14 trousers for a while now, since starting this YouTube channel, to be honest, because I started an Instagram photo blog, everything that I ate, and that inspired me a little bit. But yeah, I was stuck at 13 stone for quite a long time, so I'm under there now, which is a good thing. Need to stay under there, and I'd love to get to 12 stone before I go away, which is the first week of August. I'm going abroad, and I would love to get to 12. It's a bit of a busy month because I've got a weekend away from my friend's 40th next weekend. I've got my nanan's 80th, which is like buffet and drinks, and then I've got my sister-in-law's 40th, which is like an afternoon tea. I've got my son's 12th. This is all between. It's my sister's birthday, but we generally don't do much for that. Mother-in-law's birthday as well, and my husband's birthday. So we don't probably go out for it. We'll go out for a meal for my husband's birthday, but I can try and get something on plan. But generally, it is my busiest 2 months, June and July. But I've got this holiday in August, so I can't let slip. I let slip this weekend, and I'm paying price because I'm not liking the scales, and I'm having to drop my sins down a little bit. I'm having to think about what exercise I can do this week just to try and pull it back, and I'm even thinking I like cutting carbs out just in evenings, not SP days, because I've already prepped what I'm having for my lunches this week. So I'm not gonna change that because I've got it in my mind. But I might, for evening meals, like cut down or cut out my potatoes, but we'll see. So I best get into work now. I'm gonna brave this weather, get me hood up, get inside, and then I'll just pop on some photos of what I've had for my breakfast, for my dinner, and I've got 2 satsumas for snacks. I'm not going to have any other snacks till after tea now, depending on how many sins my tea is, because I only want to have around 10 sins today, so we'll see how it goes. So yeah, so thanks ever so much everyone for joining me and for supporting me, and I hope you enjoy the videos, so I'll catch up later. Bye! This is my breakfast today. It is 40 grams of Cheerios, which are your Healthy Extra B, and then I'll be using my first Healthy Extra A. So this will keep me going till after football. So this is tea. I've got steamed vegetables. I've got cauli, broccoli and a little bit of cabbage. I've got some roast chicken without skin, some axe fry roast potatoes just done with fry light and an oxo cube. And then I didn't have time to make my own Yorkshires, which I usually do, but I was making a chilli while it was cooking. So it's just a freezer one. The Aunt Bessie's, which will get 12 in a pack, and the 2 sins each. And then I'm going to be adding gravy, so it'll be 4 sins for the lot. So I've just got in from football, been stood in a field in pouring rain for an hour, and I'm absolutely frozen. So I've just air dried my legs to try and warm myself up, and I've just decided to have some porridge for supper, so hopefully it'll warm me up and make me feel cosy. So I've got 40 grams of this Morrison's Super Smooth Original, which you get 40 grams for your Healthy Extra, but obviously I'm going to be sinning it. Oh, excuse me, chip bowl. So this will be 7 sins. I'm going to have a sprinkle of Canderel, which is free. If you have more than a tablespoon of Canderel, you do need to sin it, which I think is half a sin, but I'll not be having much on this. So it doesn't look much, but it is really filling, and there's more than it looks there. So because I had 4 sins on my dinner, on my tea that I've just had, and then a sin on my dinner at work, I've had 5 sins. This is going to take me up to 12 sins, and then I will be having a Satsuma and a Diet Coke later on, and that's it. So I'll be finishing on 12 sins. So thank you ever so much for watching, and join me tomorrow and I'll be filming another What I Eat in a Day. Bye.